Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button, and also please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, last of the lot of BeaverBushcraft. These are special. These are the challenge. I bought these directly off their website. They were the challenge range. BeaverBushcraft put these out. I'm late to the game because this was done because it was supposed to be done by the end of February, and I didn't buy them and get them in time to do the challenge. But BeaverBushcraft put out the challenge to make the smallest striker that they'd ever done, and their challenge was that very few people could actually use such a small striker and develop embers with it and get their Amadou to not only spark these strikers but get Amadou to get a light. I didn't realise how small they are. I knew one of them was pretty small, but the smallest one is minute. There it is there. It is minuscule. .5 millimeters long, 7.5 millimeters thick, high, 7.7 mils, full 7 millimeters high, 3.9 millimeters thick. It is quite simply one of the smallest strikers you will ever use. I have sparked it. I just sparked it just before. I also bought this one. This is their larger Viking. .30 millimeters across, 10.9 millimeters high, 4 millimeters thick. They were kind enough to send me one of their micro C's as well as a free gift. I didn't pay for this one. 24.1 millimeters long, 13 millimeters high, 3.9 millimeters thick. I have tested off camera. I've sparked all of them. I did get all of them to spark on the supplied flint. I didn't opt for any flints, because when you buy these, they come with a packet of mini shards as well. I was going to try and show off and use the smallest shards I could. Seeing how small this is and how big my fingers are, I am not going to show off at all, because even with that small striker face, I'm getting it to spark, but it is very small, and it's only because I can only develop sparks occasionally on with it. It's just a matter of holding on to it and then sparking it. My technique's there. I've got technique to do it. I've tried several ways of doing it. The best bet is just to hold it like that and then try to drive sparks onto it. This is the smallest one and the one I have the most difficulty with. Yeah, I'm not even getting sparks off that one there now. Don't want to lose it. And I knew this one, as soon as I saw it, was going to be the nemesis. And it is a tiny little striker, and I was going to go for one strike catches. Even this one's now causing me dramas. See, I can consistently get that one to spark. I'm getting sparks off that one. That one sparks pretty good. And the sea. But you're supposed to be able to get embers with this. Now I did see a bloke get a one strike catch, but he used the biggest one. I don't know how well I would go with the biggest one and a one strike catch. Smallest one. I'm definitely not in the 1%er. I can get a spark, but it is very difficult. That is a minute striker. It is so small. I didn't realise how small it was. It's a tiny little striker. Extremely hard with my size fingers. Not right. I have to admit my fire strikers that I make are, the minute ones are a lot easier to use. They're slightly bigger in some dimensions. Can't seem to get that one to work at the moment. No, I might not be in the 1%. No. Oh, I got it going. That was with the C. Burn my finger. That was with the C, that one. So I did get one to go. The C. So I've got the C to go. Took me ages, but I'm getting sparks, but it's not landing on the Amadou. It's probably blunting out now too. There we go. That's with the largest of the Vikings. I'm determined to get that smallest one to go. problem is I'm only getting this stray occasional spark. Because it's so small. And my fingers are so big. No. Well, I'm not in the 1% anyway, so that's fine. It's no dramas. Cut myself with the flint. See, it's not even sparking. I'm not even generating sparks with that. I get the occasional spark, but that's not enough to generate sparks on it. Well, I have to give it to you, Mark. You've certainly shown me. I thought I was up to the challenge. I can get it to spark, but I don't know if I'd ever be able to get Amadou to go with that small one. That smaller one has done me for so much. I've done those two ones. I've got Amadou to go with them, but that one there is, yeah, that's a difficult one. That is a hideously challenging striker to use. Just these size fingers don't allow me to hold it with any purchase, allowing it to get out. And then the few stray sparks I do get are being blown away. Any time I get close, I end up just dropping it because I'm trying to go so hard at it. It's the only way I can get it to go. Cut myself. I think that's where I've been driving. Yeah, that's where I've been driving the sparks into it. Driving the striker into my finger. Yeah, see, I get a spark occasionally, but not enough to. Oh, it's gone under the wood. Petrified wood. So I thought if I could hold it like that. I'm getting sparks, but not enough. I'll have to say that one beats me. I'm not up to the challenge of getting char to light. First one, it's the only striker I've ever been able to find, and I've done every other striker that I've ever been able to do, and I've made my own that are small. That one there I cannot get to go because my fingers are hurting now. I've dried that. I can get those two there. I've developed embers with those two, but that one there is pretty bloody small. But even yeah, the reason why these two here are capable of being used is because they allow a little bit extra room here. I can hold on to it. I can get it, this one here, I can hold on to it like that and dry sparks, generating sparks. That's generating quite good sparks. Same as this one. I can hold it like that and generate. Sometimes a sharp edge is too sharp. See, it's not even generating any sparks at all now. But drop sparking, I don't think that's viable. I don't think that's. See, I could do that, but is that what you were talking about? I can't even drop spark onto it. Just won't. I can't drop spark onto it either because it just, I can't hold it enough to. I can't rub it fast enough and hard enough to drop spark on it. So yeah, that's not even enough. Anyway, so I wasn't up to the challenge, but anyway, I will revisit it. I'll probably give it another go when my fingers get a little bit better. That was a hard challenge, and I've seen a couple of blokes do, I don't know if I've seen Mark do that one. I think he did that one. I know I've seen them do this one and this one. I think, yeah, one bloke did all four. And yeah, but that one there is tiny. It's a pretty small spark. I can get sparks out of it. I just can't get them to land into the tinder. Trying to hold on to it. These ones I can. I showed. I got both of them to do it, but this one, yeah, it beat me. But that's neither here nor there. I will revisit it. But yeah, that was a fantastic challenge. I really enjoy this sort of stuff too, because it only stretches you. It stretches you up and tries to make you go to get more of a more skill. But I'll try see, sometimes the really sharp edges aren't good because they get too sharp and they grab hold of the stone and don't allow you to skip off the stone, shearing the steel off. So you want a sharp edge but not too sharp, a fine edge. So yeah, but anyway, that's the BeaverBushcraft Viking challenge. Thank you so much, Mark, for sending that one along, and thank you for the Amadou. That was great too. So yeah, and yeah, I know this was a part of the kit. So yeah, and I will do another video just to, once my fingers get like I bashed them up pretty badly then trying to do it, but once they get a little bit better, I will revisit this, and I am determined to get that one to take a spark and from it and get a spark onto Amadou. Anyway, thanks for watching.